Alright. Alright, should be good to go. I have not played this since August, so I'm gonna be pretty slow, pretty bad at this. But man, do I love this game. Being within Karat has been a pleasure. I don't think I have much experience in the weapon I have, so I'll change it if I have to. Okay. Not a good start, Ty, but a letter to family. An unsent letter. The handwritten is messy as if written in a hurry. Marion, you must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety. Just go, and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon, that devil won't be satisfied until all who oppose him are dead. Yours. Okay, that's not good. Was this is this ship relevant? Correspondence from beyond the sea. To my respected brothers and sisters of the truth. Your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe in regards to the events occurring there beyond the sea. Time and again, I am enlightened by your profound learning. I can only respond with my thanks. The golden medicine enclosed in your recent commune was most welcome. Is that a piece of like the tree maybe of the golden apple? I have confirmed its efficiency in patients suffering from mild symptoms of the stone disease, though those whose lungs were not affected yet. Coin fruit, yeah. Fortunately, it seems eradication of the disease on our shores is possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the sea soon. My wish is that you remain safe and well until then. May we someday meet, my brothers and sisters, here in the land of the Radiant Dawn. From the Radiant Dawn, that's regarding like from the Radiant Dawn's like in Korea, maybe? What's down below? Oh, hell, dude. Ah! God. Oh, there's stuff here. Cool. Frost Cipher Machine. Containing cipher records, there may be someone who can cipher these. The king of Krat used cipher machines to conceal truth. Okay. What does this do for me? I don't know. Oh, did I miss? Did I miss stuff? I feel like I've traveled where I can never go back.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
I'm here.
This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets.
Ooh. Wait, cat? Hey, buddy. Always pet your friend, a small kitten. Oh, God. Okay. That was quite the pickings. All right. Okay. Interesting. No, tell me about it.
The puppet prince dons the brilliant crown of the Imperium. Do you remember that glorious moment? The puppet prince dons the brilliant crown of the Imperium. Do you remember that glorious moment? I remember the moment my soul was captured by Adderley's.
Can I wear the crown? Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. It was worn during the Red actress Adelina Corday's most popular performance. The celestial voice captured many within his dreamlike performance. The crown was cherished as a symbol of those performances, but in the end, it vanished. Well, that's what's mine now.
Oh, fish! I have won! I caught you!
Are you Moby Dick?
Oh, fish! I have won! I caught you! Fish, you and I, for 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed. They all said I would never catch any fish.
You
But
showed him.
I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who?
I suppose you're right.
I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me.
Hell yeah. Did you catch this monster on your own?
Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on
The
my
story of Moby Dick in our fingertips.
Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village.
This feels like a very huge this is a foreshadowing and like a telltale of like this is a story reflective of later on spoilers of Arlecchino. Arlecchino is a serial killer and he do what a serial killer does.
You would help an old man? Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin.
Manolin.
Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Alright, let's go get that beer, dude. Alright. Oh, shit.
How in the world are you still alive?
Hey,
You really
Astarion.
are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself?
Did you do the same thing to Veronique?
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you?
Not really. I'm just following. I'm just running on a path.
It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown.
Are
Whether
those...
lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance, to be disposed of. A nobody.
Can we go about this quietly?
I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I do want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must?
What does that look like, dude?
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the game ends here.
Okay. Okay. Oh god.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Your fate will be the same as those traitors I sent to the bottom of the sea. Your fate will be the same as those traitors I sent to the bottom of the sea.
Okay. Ugh.
Wait. What is happening?
Oh god, he became a fish. Oh god. Ooh. Really? You really think it's my fault? You drank the elixir. This what happened during our fight after drinking the elixir. Sure.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Oh god.
Your fate will be the same as those traitors I sent to the bottom of the sea.
Oh.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Oh god. Okay, I need space. Okay.
Wait. What is happening?
Oh god. Okay. Okay, come on. Ooh! Okay. There you go. Huh. Where's the cure then, dude?
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything, all of it. Please, just don't kill me.
What do you want to say?
All this happened, all of it, because of the alchemist and that damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique, or your precious legend.
But
I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them.
you made a choice to begin with, though.
This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders.
But that's the thing. You made your choice. It's a binary decision based on morale, and you wanted to secure your livelihood over hers.
This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir. No middleman. For the cure. It was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body. One immune to disease and infection. I was to become... But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
Nah.
What? No. How could you? You promised. You promised you would let me live. Please. Please. They promised. The alchemist. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure. No. I was chosen.
Yeah, you made your choice, didn't you? Well, good to know. Good job, Neil. I love to have Hayden. I love to have Hayden the guy. But your voice acting, magnifique.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
He was so scared to lose what he had. That's the thing. If he had everything, he has everything to lose. What better way to preserve what you own than to make that choice? Oh? Hey, lady. Oh no, did you pass away? Oh no, she passed away. The painter, trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. The light was connected to a profound blue, strange sky. Was I too late to see her again? To the one within the darkness, to the one who showed such kindness, the blind painter who has lost her sight. After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passed, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. Open your eyes and look at the clear blue sky. Feel the night which will end someday. Only time will tell. A song of how the landscape seen when the veil of time is lifted may sometimes be the most beautiful sight. Lady.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade.
I suppose
I'll
so.
decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding.
Let's see what happens, dude.
Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists.
Lumacchio.
It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists.
I
I'm
suppose so.
truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
In the shoes of the lighthouse keeper. What is this? Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintain the blockade as a standing warning to the target and all traders. My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I knew that lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the sea themselves to make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. Yee, yee, yee. What? Okay, I guess I did it. Ooh, Madman's Journal. I have learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh, middle postmortem time. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing. It requires a discretion I cannot imagine. But I must. Is this Dad's notes? Am I cursed? Is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and work with the alchemist devils? But without her pain, I have no reason to go on. Alas, I cannot, but I can still get the child back myself. If so, that is the only course I can take. I will have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. Giuseppe Geppetto. What's going on? How did you discover all of this? Jeez. Also got new stuff, yeah? Oh, there's more. There's quartz I can use. Okay, cool. I made it through the minefield. That's good, yeah? Wanted. Oh, Alidoro is wanted. Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction and luring of order members, defamation against the order. Interesting. Alidoro. I found your identity. List of sent items. Documents containing Harian must be sent with high priority. This foil must be transported aboard the Archon fleet. Assessment of someone by the order. The Path to God. Research Compendium Book 1 through 3. Research papers. Physical alterations arisen from Ergo. Okay. This looks suspect. Alchemist's orders. The puppet locked in the bridge is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that in the city, it cannot be allowed. I think they're talking about Arlecchino. When we have traveled sufficient distance, retrieve the ergo that the puppet and permanently dispose of it. That didn't end up very well. Hey, Arlecchino.
You thought to sink me, but your ships run aground. Arlecchino was lost, but my freedom I have found. And in such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use.
Oh, the weapons?
I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck. Then along came you, brilliant, misguided maniacs, to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart.
She is murderous. Ravenous.
But time flies, and there's much to do. I a wretched state. Oh, they call her the living short. Now, such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. It's only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend.
That is quite a vivid audio log. Sounds like a bloodbath
Be
novel.
doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, Kino, you are a clever one.
So they went to the zoo, and then Romeo followed to the zoo, and then Leia went to the zoo following Romeo. Man, this cannot get any worse. Let me tell you, my dudes.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was?
Arlecchino.
Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
He has. You just don't know it yet. Alright. I'm gonna take a break. And when we come back, more Lies of P.